After sailing for more than a month, a Chinese research vessel involved in extensive seabed mapping activities south of the Indian peninsula is now set to dock in Mali at a time of tension between India and the Maldives. Now, this is the vessel in question. It's called the Xiang Yang Hong 03 and it sailed from Sanya in China on the 16th of January. And this is the precise location of the ship, a few within the last hour, a short distance away from Mali. In an interview to NDTV last week, the Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral Harikumar, had said that seabed mapping activities by Chinese vessels in the Indian Ocean could facilitate the operation of Chinese submarines in the region. Open source intelligence analysts who have been tracking the movement of Xiang Yang Hong 03 have indicated the particular area of the ocean that the ship was involved in research operations. This is marked in the graphic. This is, in fact, the latest deployment by Chinese research vessels in water off the coast of India. Now, last month, several Maldivian opposition leaders called for a no-confidence motion against the government of Mohamed Muizzu, opposing his pro-China policy and objecting to the growing isolation of India. And this is coming just in midst of elections, just in midst of the tensions between Maldives and India.
So, if we look at our region, there is also the growing presence of China. Even now there is a ship, a so-called research ship, which is now well off the coast of the Maldives because they haven't docked there as yet. But it appears to be doing seabed analysis and they've been doing this now for a number of years. What do you believe their intention is in these waters?
See, China has got its own interest like any other nation. And if you see the oceans, unlike, land, are free, open and, open for all. It's a global common, that's what you call it. So therefore the Chinese research ships can, legitimately engage in research activities in the open ocean, which so long as not the exclusive economic zone or territorial sea of any particular country. And we have seen them operate with the consent of the host government, especially in Bangladesh, Maldives and various other countries as well. So they do, probably they are looking for, normally when you do research work, survey work like this, then you are either profiling the waters or profiling the bottom and either looking for resources and probably, charting the terrain underwater. So it may have military applications as well in terms of, your ability to deploy submarines or operate submarines and things like that. So, well, largely it looks from a commercial point of view as, searching for resources, I would say, whether it is petroleum or, polymetallic nodules or, any other type of resource or any other type of energy resource or gas, etc. But the possibility of the data being used for other things exists, that's all I would say.